Here I have the new IAG Jeep Step, and the one problem with a lot of Jeep Steps is if you go off-roading, you can't just take it right off because you have to usually replace the whole rock rail. But with the IAG Jeep Step, you can actually just put it on to your factory rock rail, take it off if you need to when you're off-roading. So I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to install. We put the red logo plate on the Jeep Step, but IAG actually has several options of logo plates to fit your style. Now, as you see, we have a two-door Jeep here, but these steps also work on the four-door. So after I show you how to install them on the two-door, then I'm going to show you how to do it on a four-door. And these Jeep Steps are 100% made in-house in our manufacturing facility in the USA. So let's go back there now and check it out. All right, so every Jeep Step starts with a sheet of steel. Then we're going to take it over here and put it in our sheet and tube laser and cut out the mounting bracket. Another thing this does is it cuts out the steel tube so that we can make the frame. All right, the next step is to turn this flat piece of steel into this mounting bracket. Now we're going to bend our tube frame on our mandrel bender. And now we're going to turn this into this in the welding area. All right, so the first thing you're going to do when you take the step out of the box is check to make sure that you have enough clearance between the rock rail and the body of the Jeep. So you're going to do that by just sitting it up on here and just making sure you have some clearance. You should have some separation between the body and the step, and if you do, just sit it in place to make sure it's a good fit for you. And if there's not enough room, you'll use the spacers provided with the kit. So the first thing we're going to do is install the included logo plate on the steps. So you're going to put the logo plate into the step, put the 4 nuts and bolts on to secure that in place. All right, before we put the step back on, we're going to go under the Jeep, take off the 10mm nut that we're going to secure the bracket to. All right, so once we're under the Jeep, you're going to see 2 10mm nuts. You're going to take off the one that is towards the front of your Jeep. So next you're going to take your bracket and you're going to loosely secure it back on to that bolt with the nut. Now that that nut is back on there, we're going to go out and we're going to put the step on. So when you put the step on, you're going to line up the holes on the bottom of the step with the holes on the bracket. Just to clarify, when you put the step on here, you're going to use the back set of holes, not the front set, so just the back set. Now the reason there's an extra set of holes is because that one is actually for the 4-door. The same pair of steps works on both. Next, you're going to loosely fit the bolt with the washer up through the hole in the bracket into the step and just give it a couple turns to secure it in there. All right, so the next step is to fully secure these bolts into the step. And now we're going to finish tightening the 10mm nut.